Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stars and Shadow. I don't know what episode we're on, but we're playing as the humans. I almost said Civilization 6 because, you know, I just have this like horrible habit of saying Civ 6 when I mean to say other things when I'm introducing a game. This is very clearly not Civilization 6, in case any of you were curious. This is Stars and Shadows. It's actually I actually quite like this game. I do think there are things about the game I'm not a fan of, and I think there are things that need to be worked on. Oh, I think I just won the game. Oh, I'm so close. Look at that. I'm so close to winning. Democracy is second nature of humankind. I'd say it's on the whole one of our weaknesses, but we definitely know how to navigate its treacherous waters. How, well, I don't know what to say about you, but you've got your way about you. If I had have actually joined up with the Orthan, they would have voted for me, I assume. So we've almost won the game based on the diplomatic victory type. Oh my god, look at all these troop ships. I'm going to auto-combat that. Not a particularly interesting battle to just fight a bunch of troop ships. Let's see here. Alrighty. I don't want to kill your civilians. I want to try and keep these guys alive if I can. 89%, we will invade. We conquered the planet. This is over here in Phyllis here, right? Let me have a look. The Threshers. So they are primitive. Pre-technological, they can be transport, will not populate colony ships, and do not receive combat bonus and technological advancements. Please no revolting, thank you. I will be purchasing another battle mech here. Oh. These guys are pretty upset with me. But I have taken over the Threshers. Yeah, they're a little upset with me because I bombed the shit out of them. But the Threshers are intelligent, pre-technological species that live in small, scattered hunter-gatherer communities with either shallow or deep oceans, with a body plan that combines structural elements of both crustaceans and mollusks. The Threshers are equally at home in shallow or deep water and are omnivorous, effective at both gathering plants and sessile animals from the sea floor and at hunting free-swimming marine life. They are efficient enough at producing a surplus food that the society can support specialists that have allowed them to develop a rich, if primitive, culture. Because of their unfamiliarity with technology, as colonists, they are usually limited to food gathering or cultural activities. So I think they're like upset with me, so they're not producing anything right now. But one day, this bombing modifier will go away, and they'll forget that I essentially committed alien genocide. But look, there's a bright future ahead for my empire, okay? Victory of Philisir 2. Okay, we repaired our fleets. Let's see here. Cannot change because I purchased it. We've explored Acham. Yep, this is reasonable. I think this was my ally, perhaps. Let's see here. Construction complete at Denevilla 3. Again, we're continuing to build farms here, which shall fill out our coffers of food. I'm going to go ahead and close that. The next project will be a destroyer. You know, a few little destroyers is good. So let me go ahead and battle at Avior. I'm going to colonize this myself and just get them to stop doing it. Out of curiosity, actually, Ice, Yorel and Argorian, and the Arid would be the Tinker and the Spicemonger. Okay. So we completed construction here. This will probably be another transport ship, yet another for the coffers. Okay. What's our transport capacity at right now? We have 304 cargo space, which is nowhere near enough. Right, let's go ahead into the next turn. I probably need to get more planets in on the transport thing. Ah, I just got an achievement. I think it was for settling a Inferno planet. It is, yes, colonize an Inferno planet. Very nice. Okay, so I believe we just got warp harmonics, which should give us a better scanning range. Our studies in mapping geometry of hyperspace using tachyon deflectors, a filament lane. We can develop like hyperspace transitioning ships. So now we should be able to see more ships in general. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it looks like these guys are getting ready to have their last stand here at Nunki. Which is, you know, it's their own fault. I don't know who declared war, but I'm finishing this goddamn war. So I don't think we need 3 battle mechs. I think 2 battle mechs should do the trick. If I could just go in here to Philisir, and similarly here, 3 battle mechs should do the trick. Okay, please continue to build battle mechs. I will purchase such things with money and materials. Okay, we built a market here. How many markets do you want? 4 markets I think is reasonable. Now, I need 8 more citizens to fully staff here. These guys are converting over to the population that they need to. Out of curiosity, this has reef, vents, and ocean. So this could use threshers. Some orthan. So where are the orthan that I have? I have some orthan scrounged around somewhere that I can pull in. There you go. Here's an orthan. Come on over here to Philisir. Come on. So I'll throw 1 on that planet. I'll grab another here from Avior. Out of curiosity, could I grab one of these guys, and would I improve the planet over here if I were to... See if I can try that again. Okay, I want to see, can I grab a Fiddy and move over here? So this won't actually improve the population of the planet. So I'll leave you guys where you are. Did I have Orthan here now? Do I have Orthan on the way? What are you? Did I ever send Orthan to this planet? I think I did. What are you? You're a light cruiser. Damn it. You're not what I'm looking for at all. I need to find a... there we go. Wait, are you telling me it Bade 2? This is an ocean world with ocean, reefs, and vents. Are you telling me I don't have Fiddies or Threshers or any... I don't even have Orthan over here? Oh my god. Where's my Orthans? I need some Orthans. Where are you? Are you in here? Orthan. Oh my god, these are Orthan slaves? Wait, why are you enslaved? No, you should be free. Liberate. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were... Whoops. I didn't realize you guys were still slaves. My bad. I feel bad about that. Ice. I just need some Yoral and Orgarians. Let me go in here. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, where are you? Where was it? Here. My Orthan. I can't believe I forgot to move some over here to Bade. That's 9 population cap that I've been missing here in this city. Oh, God, I'm so... Oof. Transport assigned to trade duties. Okay, we're building the market over here. So this planet is now done. How many more? Population has 4, which produce 20. 8 more would increase the population. An additional would increase by 3. Ground units, orbital improvements. Yeah, the ground units thing is to be expected. These are expensive to maintain. Would double its cash output. I'm going to have you produce me... No. No. I think... What if I were to say do trade? You'd make a lot of money for me. Yeah, I'm going to get you to do trade. Colonize Gabal 1 has completed at Gabal 3. Our next project will be colonized. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. New colony established. The settlement awaits your orders. Right here. So what? I don't know why these guys are the ones who colonized it. Where is this? Yeah, let me have a look here. So this is this planet. Realistically, an airless planet should be colonized by the Tinkers. Small, inhospitable, mineral-based planet. Yeah, I want to have the Tinkers over here. So let me move these, and then I'll move you guys back. The Tinkers, because they have better base labor, they do a better job of building up these kind of crappy planets. Cancel ending this turn. Transports arrived, yet that's reasonable. We've also constructed a market at Tollyman. So this city is kind of starting to get where it needs to be. Let's see, what else could I do here? How many of these markets can you support? You can support actually 5 markets. So let's kill another farm. Drop a market. I have more farms coming out, I hope, soon. Denebula is going to be another farm. It's a high fertility planet, that's good. Construction completed. Denebula, that's a lab. Alrighty, we're building more labs. We built a destroyer at here. Okay, so it's time to perhaps get working on some of these bigger ships. You can get that in 5 turns. 5 turns. Let's see, missile cruisers. Yeah, I think I want some more of these heavy cruisers. They seemed pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and hey, just build me a bunch of these, yeah? Heavy cruisers. They seem pretty damn good. Let's see here. Construction of a heavy cruiser. You're going to continue to make heavy cruisers. I think I actually want you to make assault cruisers. They're a little bit cheaper in terms of both production and material. So just keep making me some heavy cruisers. Or assault cruisers rather. I'm going to get these guys heading over to Seralta. See if I can get you there. Construction completed. Avior. Colonize Avior 2. That is this Inferno planet. It's Inferno. The Tarub, the Ural, but everyone else has a rough time. It had a mine on it. Interesting. So what is this? It is mineral rich, inhospitable, Inferno planet. Well, if it's mineral rich, I'm all about those mines. I need to find some Tinkers to move over there because I believe Tinkers would more effectively utilize that planet than my other populations. So I'm going to move 4 Tinkers over because the Tinkers have a higher base labor, which is more suitable for inhospitable planets because they can build them up without having to build factories. There you go. It's going to get that in 6 turns. Do I have some Tinkers over here that I could move over as well? I do have a Tinker. I would like 1 more Tinker, although it'll grow up to its max pop in 10 turns, so I'll leave this the way it is. That's fine. Got these little Tinkers over here. Transports arrive at Avior 2, and plus the advantage of having Tinkers on inhospitable planets, when I do eventually want to colonize them, they will have a high production, or terraform them rather. Transports arrive, yeah, this is my doing here. Construction complete at Avior, yep, you're going back to research, excellent. And then construction completed Bay 2. More transports, that's excellent. And right, so we're continuing on. I need to build more transports. I might go through some of these planets that are doing trade, and I might just build transports with them. Researchers have discovered fusion warheads. Okay, excellent. Some fusion torpedoes here too. Leech warheads. I'm going to queue up with some of these crappy techs that I need to just get out of the way. We constructed more battle mechs here at Phyllis here. Go ahead and get more battle mechs. Okay, so they're a little bit happier because I liberated some slaves. Okay, I need 1 more battle mech and I'm going to get it here. Okay, I'm going to move you guys over to Phyllis here. So the last stand is going to go down at Nunki. You have finished this, so this is a high fertility planet. I'm thinking I could use this as a really, really good food production planet. So I'm probably going to build one factory. I'll even purchase it. And then I'll just go farms out the Wazonga. I don't know why I like saying Wazonga. It's like it's a word I basically made up that means nothing. Yet I like saying it for some reason. Construction is completed at Alpha Rats 2. Yep, that's fine. Light cruiser and a transport over here. I want to make sure I get that transport launched up into the thingy. Also, I've got another light cruiser over here. I'm going to send that over to Saralta. It's very hard to read this map and figure out what's going on, but it's a minor complaint about the game. If you take the time, you can dig in and figure things out. It's really just has some minor presentation problems. Okay, we completed another battle mech over here at Phyllis here. Oop. Whoa, what are you doing? Okay, zoom in here, and I'm going to go in here. I'm going to launch this final brigade of thingies. Now, this is a rich, low fertility world. And I am getting to the point where I'm going to need more of these kind of mines. I do feel like it's a little bit of a waste to use such a high population planet for mining. But I'm not against it because I will need more of this, and I'm kind of been starting to eat into. I've been eating into my mineral capacity, so I'll do this, and then we'll see what we do next. So I'll go ahead and I've got 4 mines here to provide me with provide me with the minerals and stuff that I need. It does seem like a waste when I could use this planet as like a perfectly serviceable mineral planet. We'll think about it. Maybe I could make this a science planet. I could do 4 science buildings. Do I want to do 4 science buildings here? Hell, you know what? Congratulations, you're now a science world. Changed my mind. Even though you're rich. Oh, man. I could just delete the 2 factories and then drop mines instead and still get some benefit. Yeah. Although, what's the max pop here? 12. Okay. We'll build those 4 factories and then we'll play around with things. Okay. We explored Polaris. I don't think I did that. I think someone else did. All right, we got another transport. Trying to remember this. Construction complete. You have finished everything. In 2 turns, though, you'll be going up in population. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just say, hey, get me 2 transports so that I get a reminder to check you out. Let's go into the next turn. Let's see here. Okay, we discovered antimatter. This is antimatter reactors. Ooh, very nice. We also got hardened bunkers here. Our new construction. All ground units have a 20% chance to avoid destruction when hit by an orbital bombardment. Very nice. So we're kind of getting through all those crappy techs. Okay, so this is Tollyman. Right, this is Tollyman. Can I confirm that? This is Tollyman 2. Still some growing left to do. I'm going to convert yet another farm into a mine. How many? I have 4 now. This planet can support 5 easily. So I will scrap 1 more of these. Skadoosh. I'll grab another market. Take 4 turns. Okay, you're almost done growing up as a farming planet. Excellent. Transport is completed at Bay 2. Our project will be transport. Okay. So we'll go ahead and launch you up into the stratosphere and then close out all these things. We can go into our next turn. Awesome. I'm really happy with how this game has gone. Okay, we just unlocked the auto repair system. That's something we're going to maybe want to consider. So I think it's time to go and have a look at some of these ships. I'm going to go auto design, balanced, defense turbo lasers. What if I said escort? Aha, look, there we go. We can now get really nice turbo lasers. So our destroyers just got a major upgrade. If I go back here, I can show you this. So this is 1 to 3. Whereas the defense turbo laser is twice as good. I think it has lower range. Yeah, it has a lower range, but it has twice as much damage. And I think that's absolutely worth it in terms of a trade-off. So I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and just auto-design an escort ship for me. It'll also get the antimatter reactor, which is pretty damn good too. So this ship now just is way better destroyers. And again, defense turbo lasers on our light cruisers. I might even go for a balanced look here. You take a couple fusion missiles. I don't think I agree with that. I'm going to go auto design Siege, auto design, escort. I like the idea of escorting with a lot of turbo lasers. That seems pretty damn good to me. I will go ahead and accept that design. Oh wait, this is 800 cost? What were you before? 700. Getting quite expensive, so I'm going to go set you up for an escort. And there you go. Missile cruiser, you're going to go into siege mode, which is mostly... which is mostly an upgrade to you, which is awesome. You got an antimatter reactor as well. We'll confirm that. Let's have a look at the assault cruiser. Balanced, but the main thing I want to change here is to just make sure I have the assault shuttle slotted in. So they gave this fusion missiles, which is interesting. Some turbo lasers. What if I were to say escort? Or siege? I'm going to go with a balanced approach. Fusion missiles is okay, and then we'll make sure we swap this for the assault shuttle. Special unique module. There you go. The heavy cruiser, I'm going to go ahead and say balanced again. Taking some fusion missiles, some turbo lasers, and some defense turbo lasers. Looks good to me with an antimatter reactor. All good in the hood. Let's have a look at the starbase. I'll go ahead and say, hey, go ahead and be balanced. Excellent. So this is now better. This will all be just fine. I'll leave all that stuff the way it is. So we just got the auto repair system. Didn't actually put that in on any ships, which is interesting. That's fine. Civilian transports have landed on Eluz. I think I just delivered the Orthan, which increased the population slightly because of the vents, which is nice. Means I'll have a little bit of an easier time getting the mining done here. I'll probably be killing the... Oh, it has a high fertility actually. I could turn this into a mining... I think it's easier to get a farming world, so I'm going to turn this into a mining world. Transport arrives at 10 down, so we just delivered another set of Orthan. Oh my goodness, we can continue. We could go all the way up to... we could get yet another market. And in fact, we could probably go up to... What's the population here? 23? Yeah, we could support 6 markets, so I'll probably kill a factory and drop another market in there. So all remaining FIDI colonists have gone back to work, which is excellent. Let's see here. Order restored to 10 down. Transports arrive at Sargas. I think this was on... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that incredible population of this world now. I might kill some of these mineral things. I'm going to wait though. I'm going to wait before I kill these. I'm going to wait until I have a better income, because right now it's kind of struggle city. Transports arrive at Sargas. That's fine. Transports arrive at Bait. Am I doing anything crazy? I'm going to bring this down to just one assault cruiser so I get reminded to do something with this planet in a few turns. Construction completed Bed 2. Population just skyrocketed in here. The capacity for population, at least. Oh man. I could do city planning and get these guys to grow even faster, but I don't think that's really worth it. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and... I would like to kill the mines here. I think getting another factory... This is like one of my production centers, I think. I need to find like these smaller production centers. Like these food synthesizing planets, they could probably build transports in a reasonable amount of turns instead of synthesizing food. And then I could use those higher production planets for more useful things. Yeah, like you have a factory, you could make transports in like a fairly reasonable amount of time. Now I do need to be careful about my food here because I'm building farms. In fact, I might go ahead just to secure my food future. I'm going to purchase a couple of farms. There and there. So you're mineral rich. I do need to find another high fertility planet that I could use as a farming world. We shall see what we do. Transports arrived at Bait 2. So getting the Orthan on here has done wonders for the population. population limit. I don't know if it's done wonders for the actual population. But yeah, I gotta say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember, leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember, leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.